I will be using the social justice standards provided by Teaching Tolerance to discuss how the Watsons Go to Birmingham 1963 by Christopher Paul Curtis can be used to teach these standards. There are 4 domains, which include identity, diversity, justice, and action. For this assignment, I'll be going over diversity. Here's the first standard. Students will develop language and knowledge to accurately and respectfully describe how people, including themselves, are different to and different from each other and others in their identity group. There's a popular phrase that says everyone is the same yet different. While reading the book, students can recognize how similar or different their family is from the Watsons. For example, there might be a troublemaker or a mom who doesn't take mischief very lightly. In chapter 3, Rufus is talking to Kenny and tells him about his experiences with catching squirrels and using a gun. And Kenny is genuinely curious because he's never heard of any kid using guns or eating squirrels. So by being aware of these differences and similarities can bring a different perspective in their environment around them. Which brings me to the second standard, which is students will respectfully express curiosity about the history and lived experiences of others and will exchange ideas and beliefs in an open-minded way. The book takes place in 1963 when segregation, discrimination, and racism was more visible then than it is today. In chapter 15, students will read about the bombing of the church through the perspective of Kenny. He returns to Flint, Michigan, but he feels hurt. While Kenny's story is fictional, there are people that were there that day and are still alive today who can feel the pain from that day. And students can ask themselves why, who, when, where, and how to understand the events that occurred that day and other similar events.